my salty pecans. Happy Friday. Happy Houseplant and Cocktails Friday. It is yet another, I cannot believe it, Friday night. It is 10:49 over here in the NYC. But I had to come in, pop in, and chit chat with y'all, make our cocktail for the night, and live our best life. Hang on back and forth with you peoples. Hi, Debbie Snacks. How are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. How are you feeling tonight? How are you feeling this week? How are you? Welcome. So as you all can see, I have my cocktail spirits for tonight. I want to make a RumChata White Russian. So that will be the cocktail we will be making tonight. I have all of our ingredients. We're going to need some vodka, some Kahlua, and the star of the show, RumChata. Of course, we're going to need some milk, cream, whatever. I'm doing good, Debbie Snacks. I'm good. Tired, but it's been a really fun, very interesting week. Actually, not fun. I haven't done anything really fun, but it's been a nice week, okay? So let me go ahead and get into our cocktail. Thank you. I cut the bangs myself. I love this hair. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let's do our cocktail. I know last week I had to rush out. I had work, and then during the weekend I had some amazingness that happened. Y'all, if you're following me on Instagram, then you probably already know this. I got me a little fireplace, a fireplace surround, right? And I am obsessed with it. I'm going to also share that video if y'all haven't seen it on TikTok, IG, or here in what do YouTube call these shorts? The YouTube shorts. If you haven't seen it on the shorts, I'll share that video anyways here. So I'm so excited to later down the line in the next coming months add in an electric fireplace. Okay, so for that, I'll let me just write down my thoughts. Hold on, so I don't forget what I want to chat about. Hold on. Talk about fireplace. Okay, let's get into it. Hi, Felix. Welcome, Senora Palacio. Welcome, my peoples. So amazing to see you all. Thank you for joining me tonight. I know it's late, but I was trying to support one of my friends. He started doing like Twitch streams. He's a DJ, my best friend. If y'all seen my past YouTube videos, like what year was it? I think it was 2021. I went to Orlando. Where does he live? Boca Raton, Miami. I went to Miami. He lives in Boca Raton. And Darwin, you've probably seen him. Dr. Darwin, my best friend. So he, as like a side gig, okay, he picked up DJing. So he's lived everywhere. Was in New York, then he went to Florida, and then he went to Seattle. Now he's back in New York. So when he was out in Seattle working for Microsoft, he works for Microsoft. He picked up like a gig DJing, and he moved back to New York. They allowed him to transfer to New York, and he's still continuing his gigging stuff. And now I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. So yeah, I was supporting him in his live stream. So now I'm here doing my live stream. So thank you, my salty peeps, for supporting me. So yes, let's get into our White Russian RumChata cocktail. Okay. Ingredients: we are going to need 1 ounce of Kahlua. We're going to need a ½ ounce of vodka. And we're going to need 1.5 ounce of RumChata and 1 ounce of your cream, milk, or half and half, whatever of your choice. Okay, I'm just going to use some good old just Carnation. I don't have any other like milk products in my home because one, I don't really consume dairy. I don't drink milk, like, so This is what I have. Okay, let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. I think I want to record this one for the social medias as well. So, okay. My hair, you know who my hair is giving me very much from Stranger Things. The Dungeons of Dragon guy that had to run away. What's his name? Not Billy. Billy was the handsome one. Stranger Things. Sorry, y'all. I be getting in my thoughts, and if I don't remember it, I'm gonna like go crazy. Stranger Things. My baby's home. The one that sacrificed himself. Stranger Things. Sacrifice character. Let's see. Not 11, of course. What's his name? Him. This guy. This is who I'm feeling right now. Looking at myself. Hold on. Let me show you the percent. Let me share my screen. This is this character. I think I kind of look like a little bit right now. This fella. What was his name? I don't know his name. This guy. But I feel I'm giving very much his hair vibe. This fella. Eddie. Okay, that's his name. Eddie. Stranger Things. Hold on. Eddie. Stranger Things. Let me show y'all. Yes. Aha! I'm giving very much this. And I love it. I'm giving very much Eddie. So yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let's get our little cocktail station. And let me get my camera ready. Get a little wipey wipe. I don't know which side I'm gonna wipe. And I think it's a thing. All right. Be careful. Okay. Perfect. Okay, salty peeps. So like I mentioned, we're going to be making a rum chata white Russian. The last time I made a white Russian, I really loved it. Last year, I think I told you all, I think the white Russian was like top 3 of my favorite cocktails I made in our first season of Houseplant and Cocktails, because we're like in season 2. So we're switching it up, okay? So first thing first, of course, we have our cocktail shaker and our... Okay. So I'm just going to add some ice into my glass. Okay. And of course, as per usual, we always use our leaf motif ice cube leafies. They're not cubes, they're leaves. And I'm just gonna pop these 2 in here to just chill. Okay. Next, we are going to take half an ounce of vodka, and I'm happy it's a half ounce. For someone who talks so much trash about vodka and how much I dislike vodka, I make a lot of cocktails that require vodka. And then we're going to need, I believe it's an ounce of Kahlua. Okay. And we're gonna shake, okay? Alright. Give it a quick little nice mix. going to pour this here. Excellent. And we are going to end it with our rum chata. So rum chata is it's a horchata mix, okay? So and we're going to need 1.5 of the rum chata. I'm going to mix that with the in here, okay? That's 1. A half. And we're going to need our cream. Did I just pour this? What did I just pour, y'all? What did I just pour? Did I do 2 horchatas? Or did I do 1 horchata and 1 carnation? I don't remember. I think I might have did carnation. Right. Oops. Okay. Oh, this smells so good. All right. And we're just going to now, I think if I did it, I'm just going to I don't remember. Okay. And just and just going to lightly we're not trying to mix it. We want that separation between church and state. Okay, between horchata and Kahlua. I know this is going to be so delicious. And that's it, salty peeps. This is our rum chata White Russian. Cheers. Clink. Let me have a sippy sip. My God. Rum chata is so bomb. So bomb. And we're done with our little cocktail station for tonight. Shout out to my little folding table. Let's put you in the background so we can see. Ingredients list. All right, so let's see, peeps. So we have our cocktail for tonight. So let me go to the comment. Let's see. Deb says the mirror is so tight. It looks bomb with the mirror. Sorry, you said the mantle is so tight. It looks bomb with the mirror. You love it. Thank you. Felix says, recently have been seeing on YouTube individuals finding Monstera Tycons at local Kroger stores for inch pots for $30. I have been seeing those on even like I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy, not in a bad way, in an interesting way. I think it's so crazy because of course, pandemic, those were the normal prices of Monstera type constellations. Monstera type constellations. My gosh, I remember like back in the day. Let me see if I can pull up a little evidence as I talk to y'all. I have not gone on this website on this computer yet, so I don't know if I can even log in. No, I'm not trying to use any of those accounts to sign in. Let's see. Oop, let me use my password. All right, let me use my Touch ID. Continue. Let me show y'all. Sign in. Of course, password does not match. Why would it match? Oh, I was still recording. Hold on. I'm trying to sign into my eBay to show y'all something. Hold on. 1 second. I want to show y'all the nonsense that is houseplants some time ago. Put my, let's see, eBay. Do I have eBay? Do I have eBay in my password things? 1 moment, please. Go to my password and keys. Password. Oh, come on. There we go. Autofill passwords. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for eBay. Let's see. I would have never guessed that was the password. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. A very weak password, fam. What the heck? When you think you're typing, but you're not. I'm gonna skip for now. All right, I'm where I want to be. And let's update, confirm, continue. All right, now I'm gonna go to my bids and offers. Let's show didn't win items. Show here after or until you delete them. Are you gonna show me everything? Bid show all items. Let's go to didn't win. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought I would have been able to show you all things in the past that I've bid on that I didn't win. So anyways, I guess like back in the day, I used to, of course, bid on plants on eBay. I used to purchase a lot of my plants on I used to purchase actually a lot of my plants on eBay back in the day. Now, of course, I have not purchased, honestly, plants in a long time. And I really don't plan on purchasing plants, like that. I'm pretty satisfied with my collection. I'm pretty satisfied with the plants I currently have. So every now and then I do enjoy adding, 1 or 2 in my collection, but not at the rate that I used to. So back to Felix's comment, I used to like bid on like these big like 8-gallon type constellations, right? And I would tell myself the maximum I'm bidding is $65 because $65 is way too much. for a plant in that size of container. Fast forward to the following year, literally fast forward to the following year, those same 8-gallon plants, those same 8-gallon containers were costing several $1,000s. And I was crying and huffing and puffing about not wanting to spend more than $65 on a plant. And it was really annoying because a lot of the times I would lose, of course, by like $1, by like 50 cents, some stupid amount. But then I realized, how to properly actually bid on eBay. Okay. And the trick with bidding on eBay is to bid literally at like the last 5 seconds. The last 5 seconds, because by the time you put your bid in, right, the other bidder cannot counteract that bid because the bid is over. And that's how I lost every time. I was bidding too early, and then I was losing to the 5-second bidders. Okay, so the more you know, twinkle, twinkle. So I said I wanted to talk about the fireplace. Okay. Excuse me? Melvin? Are you coming for me, Melvin? You want to know what happened to the terrarium? Melvin? Huh, foliage hunter? The terrarium is still here. It's looking at me. I'll film the... Actually, I was waiting for one more plant to come, but I think I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do the terrarium tomorrow, okay? And the reason I have not built the terrarium, as you can see for the title, I've been trying to kick bad habits, y'all. And a lot of my bad habits lead to my lack of productivity, okay? I won't be specific on the bad habits that I was partaking in for some time, but I had to just stop. Literally just, I've been trying so hard to cut out certain bad habits, okay? Trying so hard, and it's really that self-will that you need. It's really that telling myself, that, Pam, what's more important, indulging or your future? So certain bad habits make you really lazy, okay? And I think I don't really live a super high stress life, but life is pretty, stressful every now and then. I try my best not to allow life stresses to engulf me, but life happens, and some people, pick up bad habits, and I am a week no longer partaking in bad habits. And I'm really proud of myself because I've been trying to cut out these bad habits for years. Okay. Human catnip is not very productive for many people. So yeah, it's just so many things. You just want to change in life, and there are certain things that you just have to, cut out. There are certain things you just have to cut out if you know yourself, and I just know the reason I'm not productive in certain ways is because of certain things that, I allow myself to do or just be lazy. And there's only so much hours in the day, okay? And by the time nighttime comes, by the time evening comes, I just want to relax. I don't feel like working after I just worked a whole 8-hour shift, 9-hour shift, however long, The last thing I want to do after waking up at 5 a.m, leaving my house at 6 something to get to work for 8 a.m. is to come back home and create content. You know what I mean? So one thing that I really, really love and enjoyed about doing my Friday night lives is it doesn't feel like work. The reason that I feel like I've been able to show up here consistently on Fridays, even while I'm on vacation, is because it does not feel like work. I don't feel like I have to create content and then edit the content, and then, I can just be with you all in my wholeness in me. But I need to just get back to productive Pam. Okay. So I'm not sure if you all might have also noticed, but even on like Instagram and TikTok and even Reels, I've been posting short form contents because I'm not lazy. I've been working out. Believe it or not, y'all, would you believe I have lost over 20 pounds? Okay, since the beginning of this year, I have lost over 20 pounds. I cannot believe it, but I have. I'm so proud of myself. And it's not even like intentional. I'm not intentionally trying to lose weight. I'm just going back to 2022 Pam, just being more mindful. And again, it's not just one thing in life that you have to change if you want if you want progression. It's not just one thing you have to change if you want improvement. There are many things where you have to, at least for myself, you have to sit down and really lay it out. Like, why are you like this? Why do you do this? Why do you that? So yeah, just cutting out bad habits. And I'm really proud of myself for that. So these comments, I feel like Melvin just be talking trash. Let me see what Melvin is saying. Let's see. Oh, Felix says it's a Canadian company that is putting out those Tycons. What? Let me look at this little plant drama. Kroger plant distributor. Let's see. All right. Kroger's. I wonder who their importers are. What's this? A large leaf philodendron silk plant real. Oh, this is plastic. I'm so tight. I'm like, this is an expensive plant. What plant is that? Plastic. It's a plastic plant. Who's Kroger's distributor? Well, Costa Farm got some competition. They need to bring Kroger's to the East Coast. They got a lot of Kroger's in the South and the West, but not in the East. Okay. Well, ain't no Kroger's by me. So, so let's see. You're right, Melv. Plants are more important. That's why I had to cut out the bad habits. Felix said, I got real lucky. I found a philodendron billet. What? Oh, you did? What? Look at him. Look at Mr. Melvin. Why are you picking on Felix? Felix, did it happen? Did it really happen? I believe you. But Melvin's skeptical. Why are you so skeptical, Melvin? Felix says, I'm trying to find a large cookie jar with a top at a local thrift store, 2 Pam terrarium for my. Ooh, can I show you something? Felix, hold on. BRB, like 30 seconds because I gotta go in another room. You need like a jar like this, Felix. You need like this. A large cookie jar with a top. Just like that. Hey CJ, welcome. Long time no catch you on live. You need a large cookie jar like this. I actually found this at Home Goods years back for like $10 or so. I love this thing. It used to hold my powder detergent, and then I turned it into last year's or the year before that centerpiece, and it's just chilling. It is just chilling now. But Melvin, I still got the plants chilling here. The ones that I'm gonna use, they're still here. They've actually grown so much in this container. Like this thing, as you can see, is reaching outside of the jar. There's like a fly gnat that lives in here as well. Very interesting, but looking good. And we still got the little rabbit's foot fern. So I'll do that tomorrow. Actually, I'll film, and I have all of my supplies. So I'm gonna do it. I also want to check the post office to just see if I got anything in the mail. So I'm gonna do that early in the morning, because the post office, I think they close at like noon or 2 p.m. on Saturday. So I'm gonna run to my PO box and just check some things, and then come back home and film and get my Saturday going. Let's see. Felix says Casa Farms was supposed to put out Tycons 3 years ago. Now just everywhere because of tissue culture. Yeah, I remember the Tycons a few years back. I even made like a little stupid. It's not stupid. I made a little interesting Instagram in regards to the Tycons not being released. No, I don't want to turn this on. Let me go to my profile. Hands on my knees, shaking in my tatty. Hands on my knees and my tatty. Anyone have been enjoying the Megan the Stallion? Because I have been enjoying the Megan the Stallion. Let me show y'all. A couple of years ago. My gosh, time just flies. I can't believe it. This was so many years ago. Where is this TikTok I want to share with y'all? There we go. Joe bro, Joe bro, Joe bro, Joe bro, Joe bro, Joe bro. Let me show y'all. Let me share. It was this one I wanted to share with y'all. Hold on.
Come on, let's go outside. Go outside for what? We're gonna fight. Come on, let's go outside. Go outside for what? We're gonna fight.
I'm so stupid. Literally, me the Casa Farm CEO after they lied and didn't really talk their
Let's go outside.
Go outside for what?
We're gonna fight.
Okay. And this was circa 100 and
come on, let's go outside.
February
go outside for what? We're gonna fight.
2020. Okay. Cost of arms is a lie. And that's why everybody and their mama are doing tissue cultures. And, you know, I don't know how to, like, I got no hate for tissue cultures because ultimately, do we really know tissue cultures or not on tissue cultures once the plant is mature? No, right? But the bougie in me makes me not want a tissue culture. Oh, thanks, Melv. You said you like the container. It is a really dope container. I love it. Let's see. Why is this not letting me click it? Let's see. Felix says, sit down with a drink, watch these companies fight, and watch the soil fly. Yes. Literally with my popcorn. Literally with my popcorn. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Melvin said, remember they released them in like 5 states and they were like 600 when they were supposed to be 30. Yeah. That was like the big controversy too. They sold and they were like huge. It wasn't even like reasonable sized plants, you know. They were selling parent plants. They were selling like 8-gallon containers of Monstera type constellations for like $600. Nobody want to spend $600 on no damn Tycon, but everybody did. Everybody who had the opportunity to, they did. And they're the ones now, I believe, who are doing this whole tissue culture. And actually, maybe I should. I think, let me write these ideas down now that I'm being productive. Okay, but I remember, let me highlight Melvin's comment. I remember around the time of this, though, Costa Farms did put out a statement stating that, oh, the reason why we are selling them like this and the reason why these plants were not able to provide it to you all is because the Thai constellation is a very unstable plant. So it's actually hard. Like, miss me with that. Miss me with that. Let me see. Costa Farms, Tycon, no release statement. Let me see. Nanny, wake up. Okay, I posted on the website. Oh, well, it's not there. Let me share you this page. I think they really wanted to capitalize off of it. So this is some page that talked about it. I tried to click this link, but it's like a broken link. It doesn't lead to anywhere. Let me show y'all. It doesn't, it's like a broken link. When I click that link, it doesn't work. But according to this post, right? Hi, John. You missed last week. I made the Southern Comfort sweet tea. It was so bomb. It was delicious. Thank you for the recommendation. Welcome back. So yes, according to this blog, it says, I believe this is the statement that they made, okay? It says, unfortunately, we can't release it into the marketplace until we have sufficient numbers. Unfortunately, Thai constellations. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Petty Pam, hold on. Hold on. I hate when I misplace things because I'm really not someone who misplaces things. I'm very organized until I needed to be here. Ah, darn it. I was looking for my tiny violin. Where's my tiny violin? Where is my tiny violin? So I could violate. Please, I can't find my tiny violin. This is so sad. Girl. Oh, sorry, y'all. Just imagine I had my tiny violin. Where's my tiny violin? That's sad. That's a little sad. Anyways. Hold on. YouTube.com. Tiny violin. No, I'm gonna do it on my phone. No. Tiny violin. Sound effect. Royalty free. Okay. Can y'all hear it? Rewind it. Fortunately, we can't release it into the marketplace until we have sufficient numbers. Unfortunately, our constellations have some quirks that are preventing us from producing the tens of thousands of baby plants we need from tissue cultures. As we start 2022, we can no longer give a release date for our constellation. When we announced it in 2020, our research and development team early trials look promising. But we still need to solve the issue. Yeah. Many of you will be sad to read this, and we are sad too. We want you to know our growers are still working on solving these challenges, and we will provide an update once we make more confidently. In the meantime, we will be offering 200 of our oldest mother plants to some of our retail partners and donating the sale of these plants to charities. Sorry, the music came on. In the meantime, we'll be offering 200 of our oldest mother plants to some of our retail partners and donating the sales of these plants to charities that support local communities. Stay tuned. We will be providing more details in the next few days about which stores these 200 Thai constellation plants will be available in. So yeah, that was very interesting. That was the whole Tycon situation. It was a little disappointing because I think, especially since this was like the hype of pandemic, this was the height of houseplants, like the horticulture movement, the green thumb movement, the houseplant parent movement. So it was a little sad because a lot of people were looking forward to getting our hands on it. And I think a lot of the things we were looking forward to, especially in regards to Costa Farms, although they're like this huge conglomerate, you know, it's like Costa Farms, Angel Farms, it's like a whole bunch of subsidiaries under Costa Farms. The thing about these plants being available in the big box stores, especially around that time, was that outside of the big box stores, they were so expensive. They were like really unattainable. No one wanted to spend $600 on a damn Tycon. Now, you, Costa Farms, you're selling it for $600, which is like goes against the whole point of you being a nursery, being a big box store retailer, whatever words they are for those stores. I can't think of the proper terminology, right? But when I go to Home Depot, when I go to Lowe's, I'm expecting to find plants for a maximum of like $30, you know? I'm not going to Home Depot, I'm not going to Lowe's to buy a $600 plant. So that kind of also was like the big shocker about it too. You know, people were buying like $600 plants. We were expecting for these plants to be affordable. We were expecting to not pay the small shop prices. We were expecting to be paying the big box prices. And it was kind of just a big slap in the face. And here we are now. Tissue culture is everywhere. So, and it's like, why would you sell your 200 mother plants? So pretty much you're selling the mother plants. How are you propagating off of a mother plant if the issue is that these plants are difficult to grow? Makes no sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. And this is why we're here now. So good. And I said I wanted to talk about the fireplace, right? So let me show you all. So y'all, I'm gonna scroll back up on this Instagram. Let me share my Instagram feed with y'all. So, like I was saying at the beginning of this video, I picked up a mantle and actually filmed that whole video. I can edit. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. Although I was being unproductive, okay? I was being very, very unproductive when it came down to editing. One thing I was not unproductive about was filming. I have, maybe I'm capping, but like hundreds of hours of content that I've filmed that may never ever see the light of day. But let me share you this video with y'all, okay? Hey Salty Pecans, on today's video we are going to be hanging this beautiful mirror up above this mantle. First thing I do is weigh myself, then I weigh the mirror just to make sure I know exactly how much it weighs. It's important to get the proper anchor and hooks. Then I grab some tape and mark each point of where the hooks are, where I'm going to be nailing on the wall. Look, remove the tape, place it onto the wall, and then I actually nail in where I marked on the tape. Remove the tape, and boom, you have it leveled. And here comes the hard part. Picking this heavy 50+ pound mirror up was a lot of work to do on my own, but I managed to do it. I'm really proud of myself. The trick is put one at a time, but clearly this is solid. You're a hater. Hey Salty Pecans, on today's video. It's not crooked. It's not crooked. You're such a hater. You know what's so funny? After you commented that, I literally went back to the mirror and I put the leveler on it. And I'm like, it's not crooked. You're a hater. It's the camera angle. It can't be crooked because, look, Impossible. Impossible. Look, even from here, can y'all see where's my mouse? Look, as you can see from even the wall, look, the wall is uneven in the frame. So it's the way my camera is set up, Melvin. The way my camera is set up is crooked. My hanging is not crooked. You're just, it's perception. It's perception, Melvin. It's not crooked. So my girl Steph, she literally posted this comment today. She's just like, so you're not gonna tell everyone where you got this mirror and how we carried it, struggling with no car. Can I tell you, I found this mirror, the same place that I found that container, that big glass container that you like, Felix. I found it at Home Goods. Found it for a really great price, okay? And it was an offer I couldn't resist, okay? So literally me and Steph, my girl Steph, right here. We literally carried this mirror from, let me not put her profile out there. Sorry, Steph. We literally carried this thing on the bus. Okay, got on the bus with this heavy AF mirror. Okay, when I tell you this mirror is heavy, it is so heavy. We were much like younger then. People were looking at us like we have like two heads on each of our bodies. It was such a struggle. And even like the lady who was selling me the mirror, she's like, oh my God, what? I can't believe, this is on this price. And I'm like, I don't know how you work here, girl. Whatever, it ain't my business. Can you just check me out so I could leave? Because you talking too much. You snooze, you lose. Like, this is none of my businesses. So now that I have this little mantle piece, okay, in the next coming months, I guess more towards like the fall, I'm going to add a insert in there. And I'm not sure exactly which insert. I'm not exactly sure which insert I want to put. I don't know if I want to use like the log cabin sort of fireplace inserts, or if I want to do the electric ones that look like fake fire, right? So let me show you the log fireplace inserts. Ugh. Let me show you. I don't know if I like the log looking inserts. We went on a 1 hour stroll earlier. We strolled around the neighborhood. Okay. She went on a walk with me. Me and my mom, we've been doing like evening walks. Okay. Walk for like an hour. So I decided to take her along with me today. Let me show y'all the log cabin that I'm talking about. Hey, Miss Lady June. Welcome. Wonderful seeing your beautiful face here today. Well, tonight. It's almost midnight. And you know what's also embarrassing, y'all? Don't follow me. I have not even filed taxes yet. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Monday is the deadline, and today is April 12th. Yeah, so these are the log cabin ones. I think these look pretty cool. You know. Right. I don't know if I want like a screen, like if I want something like this, right? Or if I want like a screen, a fireplace insert screen. Let me show y'all. Not screen. Okay, or if I want something like this, where it's like the screen, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I don't know if I want something that looks like a screen, or if I literally just want to buy the the literal like block, like the little block of warmth for my insert. But that's gonna come later down the line. Hey, Uncle Felix said, "Hey, Jinx." Uncle Felix said, "Hey, Jinx." He said, "What's up, Theo? What's up, Theo? What's up, Theo?" John said, "You're welcome. I don't get to see my husband much because of his job, and he was here." What? Well, I forgive you for not being here, but it's okay. I was only here for I think last Friday for 15, 20 minutes maximum. I had to head out early. I started my live early and I ended it very early. So it's okay. I'm happy you got to spend time with the hubs. That is what's more important. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I will be filming tomorrow the terrarium. Okay, Melvin most definitely called me out. Okay, most definitely did call me out, and I'm gonna film it. Okay, procrastination. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, Mel? You see? But salty peeps, I'm about to hit an hour in here. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to sleep yet. I'm just gonna, just relax, chill. I'm not gonna not be productive because I'm no longer partaking in bad habits. So I'm not gonna chill, but my first one. So yeah, I love you, salty peeps. I am going to end it off. This is like a random end off, sound off. I have to repot some cacti. Also, I have to update you all in regards to the state of a lot of my cacti and the max, is it exodus of cactus in my collection, euphorbias in my collection. I literally don't know what happened this past winter, but I lost some plants I would have never expected to lose. But I know why. I know why. I know why. I know why. It's because of my heater. It's because of my heater and just neglect. But yeah, it's sad. When y'all see that video, I want to film. You'll see why I'm so sad. So my salty peeps, I do love you all very much. The Soko. What is Soko? What's Soko, John? Oh, Southern Comfort. Never mind. Never mind. Southern Comfort. I figured it out. Figured it out. Sorry. Southern Comfort. Never mind. Okay. The Southern Comfort mixed with other mixers will give different wild flavors. So I found the Southern Comfort is very caramelly and delicious. I definitely recommend a Southern Comfort. I'm right now. I'm just in this amazing mental space. The spring, the new year is here, and so is my mental space. Always occur. This always happens. I go through this funk during the fall, through the winter, And then the spring, summer, I'm like, go, 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 go. So we're in the season now. So we're go, 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 going. Love you all. I will see you in the next one. Keep an eye out. Maybe I'll post on Sunday. I'm gonna try to post a video on Sunday. It might not be the terrarium one. It might be something that I've already like filmed months, years ago that I'm just gonna go through and edit. Okay. So love you all. Let's get growing. Follow me on my other social media networks platforms at HauzPlant, HauzPlant. And yes, like this video, give it a thumbs up if you're still here watching. And yeah, let's get going. Bye. Jinxie, say bye. I took her for a walk. We went on a hot girl walk with Nama. All right, y'all. Love you. See you all. Take care. Be safe.